Jaylen Adams has just signed with the Brisbane Bullets, and now the Bullets actually look like a very competitive team. So yeah, this happened today. Jaylen Adams has just been announced that he has signed a one-year deal with the Brisbane Bullets, which is fantastic. I am so happy that Jaylen Adams is staying in the league. I'm a very big fan of him. He is a Sydney Kings legend, helped us win a championship. Even though the Kings have looked rocky these last few seasons, he's probably looked like the most dangerous player out of like the entire lot. He has struggled a bit with injuries, and there has been the issue with like the other guards not having a second ball handler next to him. But guess what? He's going to Brisbane. They have Mitch Norton. They have Casey Prather. This could actually revitalise him back to his MVP form he was in his first year, because he's definitely going to be the number one option, and the Bullets can still make one major move left. Like, let's look at their squad right now. They've pretty much got their lineup is almost set. They have one more import spot to fill. It could either be a shooting guard, or they could move Casey Prather to the 2 and then move Alex Ducas to the 3 and sign like a 4 that could also play the 5. I think that's probably the safer option if you do find that 4/5, because Tyrell Harrison has had some history with not being super healthy, and the fact that there is talk that he may get a two-way from the Nuggets. But again, that is talk, that's speculation. That is, I think a lot of people just being hopeful because he's been starting for the Nuggets, some league team, and he's actually looked pretty good. But we will wait and see on that one. Let's talk about the Jaylen Adams thing. They also signed Alex Ducas. That was the other day. That was a big signing. OKC Thunder champion, Thunder legend. He helped them win a championship by like standing on the sidelines and clapping them on. He also signed with the Bullets. So they're actually putting together a really solid. They're actually putting together a pretty solid lineup. Like, there are still a few questions. There are like a lot of their bench is pretty solid, except there are a few. Will they actually be good? The Jacob Holt, the Tane Murray, the Tristan Devers, Jedson Brad, the DP guys. They're a bit of an unknown, but I feel like, and then the college guys as well. But I feel like they're starters, and I feel like if everything comes together, Mitch Norton could stay on the bench and actually help like run the second unit. This could be a dangerous unit. They could definitely be like a wild card for like the league. And they've got that star guard that can really lead them. Jaylen Adams, he can play next to Mitch Norton. He can play next to Alex Ducas and Casey Prather. He can do the lob threats with Tyrell Harrison. Like, this is a really good matchup for him. I did think he could fit in like quite a few different teams pretty well, and I'm glad he's sticking around the league. I know it's always a bit bitter, like seeing one of your favorite players, like one of your club legends, leave the team, go somewhere else. But we signed Kendrick Davis. I knew he wasn't going to be able to return. But yeah, again, happy that he's back. Happy that he's with the Bullets. I'm actually kind of glad the Bullets roster is actually starting to formulate something. Then they might do better than the 7th seed this year. We'll find out. But Bullets fan, how do you feel about having Jaylen Adams? Let me know in the comments.